I'm back.
I got mobile 23 though. It's like I'm running. Stop. Get my shit.
She getting train bang. I still got the same name.
Go, boy.
I'm with the same gang.
I'm gonna go for a long pass. Get down if you want to get down. Get it. I swear.
Ethan being a legend for years. I know you've made some friends along the way. Anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, I want to shout out my guy Dakota, my guy Sean RKL, my guy ISO Ninja, and there's one more person I'm forgetting.
All these trick ass.
Sometimes, players
don't throw that ball.
Legends,
Yeah, legends never die, right?
Wait, go there.
All right, there he is, Random Wizard on his journey to that elusive legendary status this year in NBA 2K23. We'll have to check back in with you. I'm going to hold you to it. I expect to see your name on that legend list.
I got you.
Sounds good. Random Wizard, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's
Welcome to a new 2K TV versus the world. We are playing you, the community, today.
Just start working and make this into a full beat.
Third quarter. But we in the third quarter. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team first mindset on both sides.
Get him!
We're going to see guys moving the ball, and Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these thugs rack up so many
I ain't suck at football. I ain't suck at Madden though.
Get out there
I
with
don't suck at Madden.
Then it's Simmons.
I swear.
Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside Irving. KD on the wing. Thompson against Irving. Simmons inside. Great tee that time from Green. Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Jazz.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to
the distance never match. Just one phone call and my shooter back. Nigga asked me why I chunk up thumbs. Bitch, I'm DGC. On 39, we screaming out hard. Shout out DMV. Money team only. Free record. So to play
business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Irving. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just bang out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius level players, he marches the beat of his own body.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
To the left wing, here's the kid.
What the
and
fuck?
it's off from three-point range. You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Here's the kid, guarded by Green. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Claxton. Here's the kid. Puts up a 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
They cheating now.
Tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's Green on the assist by Crew. Green's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's the kid. Boy, he was something else against Utah. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
All right. So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball. I was thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. The 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Clever move by Curry. Has the ability to adjust in those tight spaces, just finding a little bit of air, breathing it in, and a nice finish.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Steph Curry, Ray Thompson, Draymond Green, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often.
Tell me, said Tootie on top. He wasn't going to drop. He was a good kid. He's going to kill with his parts.
That's what made it special.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes. Warriors leading by 11, setting the floor for the Nets.
Number one
There's the kid. Then there's Irving. It's Durant. And it's Simmons in at the point guard. Thompson in the corner.
That's all I wrote.
Pass to Wiggins. Pocket 6. That shot off. Durant with some nice D. Nets trail by 11. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin.
They ain't let me pluck that just now.
This game against Utah was all business. He scored 22 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay high.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel a deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
Yeah, exactly.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Green passes to Wiseman, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets.
11-point game. That shit in two.
This time they met was in Brooklyn.
It's just something
and
to
that
do.
Was a tough one. They expected to play well.
350 and I blew it like it's cool.
Not well enough.
Lost.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Second chance effort, and it goes down 2 points. Wiseman's got 6 points.
Wiseman flushing out his game from the mid-range.
KD on the wing, down low. Here's the kid. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Looking at this blicky like it's God because he blessing people.
Here's Thompson over Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Curry's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Claxton's checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
The kid, Thompson with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Nets trail by 13. Pass to the kid. Outside for KD. That's tipped. And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Some changes for Golden State. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for... And that concludes the first half.
The net, 32.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
Yeah, they made me just run through this nigga.
As we get into the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from
sweet until I rock a
a lot
nigga.
of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
An impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Here's Irving. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go. Ball stolen. Outside for Simmons. Passes it to the kid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Warriors leading by 8. Green finds Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Now Thompson from downtown. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint, here's the kid. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is and great timing.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Thompson. Horns checked in for Brooklyn. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Wiggins. No points in the game yet for him. DiVincenzo with it. Shot clock at 6. shot off the mark. Some solid defense there from Irving. And it's Warren with the ball for the Nets. They trail by 11. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
In the hood, like he be called for us.
Wiseman kicks to Wiggins. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's the pass to Curry. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 16.
And that's back-to-back threes.
I didn't even realize
he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Warren the pass to the kid. And Wiseman sends it down.
Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
I'll slap the shit out you.
And the Warriors making a change here.
You still ain't even.
So it's the Warriors now. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. O'Neal is out there with the kid. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off.
What is y'all doing?
And Wiseman will go vertical.
Nets trail by 14.
See, they got me
outside
discombobulated.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Feeds it to Green. And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
And here are the Nets. Pass to Irving to the wing right side. Here's the kid, headed by Green. Curry against Simmons. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Here's Green. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
It's tough because you want to bump Wiseman and you want to be physical, but he's long as well, and so that range, that helps him too.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
For that shit, you a joke. He just a cigarette to smoke. I'm disrespectful.
Warriors leading by 17. Curry with the bounce pass. Passes it to Kuminga. It's tipped. On the wing, Irving. Now the pass to Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson.
And
we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And the Warriors miss again. Nets trail by 15. In the corner, Irving with it. Lets it go from deep. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
A consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
Pass to Green. Pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Curry wide open, and again it's the Warriors missing. On the wing, Irving. And the pass to the kid. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Andrew Wiggins in for Golden State. And a switch here for Brooklyn. KD's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Here's Curry. Inside, Green. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Irving passes to the kid. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Green slams it in.
Green sensing that the team needs maybe a little boost from him, and tonight it's coming in the scoring category.
Trying to get the ball. These niggas gonna be sticking on defense, man.
Simmons passes to the kid. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Wiggins against KD. And the basket is good.
That's a nice little late iron chip shot for KD.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time. Curry against Simmons. Curry dishes to Wiseman. Wiggins passes to Curry. Green left side. It doesn't go for him. Excellent defense from the kid.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 80 wins on the year now.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
Simmons with it. Now Green defending. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Simmons.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is...
Don't wait until I die to be like, damn me great. Before I go, make sure my lineup and my family straight. Better than the cover of my career is my bandit face. And it depends on who you fuck with.
If the plan is safe,
Never know who plotting on you.
we're gonna turn their back.
Same niggas shooting with you probably
Turn their strap.
You just overlooked the tweet when you heard it snap. You never knew they real attention. Every person acts.
Every person asks,
Pipe down, little nigga.
who you cursing at?
Keep your feelings to yourself. You get hurt for that.
Get them hurt for that.
Let's run through our builds real quick. Rodney, what are you running with?
I'm running with my point guard. I am
Go
a
straight.
dynamic outside scorer.
And I'm at the 2 position, running a 2-way, 3-level score. Brian, what about you?
Chris, I've got a 7-foot inside the arc scorer, what I'm calling my Brian Wembanyama build. This can do a little bit of everything, so I'm excited to jump in the rack.
How about you, Danny?
I'm sporting that power forward with a 2-way inside out.
And how about you, big man John?
I'm tall, I grab rebounds, and I eat 6'9" builds for breakfast.
All right, let's get eating. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready to jump in, Ray.
Pretty fun?
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's the kid in at the 4 slot.
Read between the lines like the book of traffic.
Here's Simmons. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Golden State. On the wing, Durant. Pass to the kid. 13 feet out. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win. Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And the Nets with possession here. The Sixers getting their last shot to go to the paint. Claxton. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it. Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Maxey. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Down low. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Maxey. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Sacramento. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
If the smoke, then we gonna ride together. Then we gonna slide together. Swagger right, money right. Surprised when they see us till we drop the 100 cents.
Here's Harden. A 20-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And also his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Clark in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players till they gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. When you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
No debate there. He got hampered. Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Yeah, so what?
Taking 2 shots.
Back in the days, I needed 8 on 2.
And he makes the first.
I was 52, that is. I'm not the one. I'm not 2.
And he makes both free throws. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. For 3, Durant connects from downtown.
83, nigga.
Intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go. You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't
You
they
fucking
all
idiot.
long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Now here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Harden against Simmons. Here's the kid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Embiid. And off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key. It opens everything up for him.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The Sixers trailing. Timeout called. The 76ers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Thibault, he's checked in for Tucker. Melton comes in for Maxey. And Milton sub. Well, the Nets shooting at a very efficient 67%. On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. We've got Ben Simmons. Joe Harris out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's the kid in at the 5 down low. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But perhaps some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
I need it all.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Well, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys. A knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above shelf.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
Well, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Sends it home from three-point land.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Yep, that one goes. Korkmaz has got his second basket on the night. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to Irving. Inside, the kid. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his third assist of the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Maxey. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Good on the shot. Maxey's got his third basket of the night.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Simmons. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
Outside Harden. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. And Simmons.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Thomas, he's checked in for Harris.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
To the inside, and stolen by Irving. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Simmons. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Simmons has got 6 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in, and a change for them. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Nets, up 7, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Same damn thing.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
What if I told you I could kill a nigga on ball?
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Nets head athletic trainer. After examining the foot, he said it was pretty clear this was a sprained toe. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Warriors provided a really nice lift. He finished with 10 points, and thanks to his assertiveness, he drew a number of fouls, getting himself to the line. And you could see his teammates rally around him in that game. Confident performance.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Hit that,
And he
man.
probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harris finds Harden. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Knocks down the triple.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
Pass to the kid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tucker.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim
Ask
go
people
uncontested. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. For 3, Maxey counted from distance. Maxey's got 9 points.
And that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Harris passes to Embiid. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Irving.
You can make it.
Embiid. Last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Hook loose and stolen by Simmons. Oh, deflected. Oh,
man.
Stolen by Tucker. Harden against Simmons. Pass to Maxey for the lead. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Brooklyn is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the middle. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Tucker. And he gets that one.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Curry against Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the set. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's the kid in at the power forward. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Harden against Simmons. Maxey passes to Thibault. Outside for Harden. The 3-ball. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all. There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
The first free throw is good. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team club.
Yeah, and B, I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Holding back. Mike told me I could be a legend.
So it's Brooklyn now. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Maybe I can Maybe I can
Durant against Thibault. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Which I've been verified. Blue check, Holmes.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's the kid. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 5th assist in this one. Harden to pass to Harris. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Tucker's checked in for Thibault.
You know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
And Harris drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to the kid. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. The shot no good. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Durant. And here's Harris. On the wing, Harden. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Durant. The Sixers with another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's the kid. The kick out to Simmons. Over Harris. And it's Simmons missing. For Philadelphia, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
Team is already in the penalty. At the line for your Sixers.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
They get it back. Pass to the kid. Tries yet again. And Tucker pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. It's not going to go for him. The Nets go the other way with him.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
PJ Tucker. That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he would like. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Nice shot by Harden.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The kid's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The floater, Maxey, that's good. And now an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Embiid inside. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Let me down.
Nowadays, I don't know what's up with you. me like you up in the clouds, but I'ma get up. I'ma stay in my lane, be humble and duck in the cut. I'ma run this shit up. I'ma run through your town and I'm fucking shit up. Man, it is what it is. I don't wanna hear nothing. We bump heads as fuck. We bump shit. How you niggas changed on me? Bunch of separate little ways on me. Certain shit I can't say, homie, but I keep it real to this day, homie. Fuck, I mean, homie. You ain't one of mine. Ain't none of that. Ain't no switch sides. You don't cross the line. We don't want you back. Treat him like a football on the fourth down. We gon' punt him back. You an enemy. Ain't no friend of me. Keep your gun attached. I really know I could trust with you. All I learned is that I couldn't fuck with you. Used to be if you struggled, I struggled too. Fuck a case if you bustin', I'm bustin' too. More than homies, you brothers and cousins too. Nowadays, I don't know what's up with you. What's up with you? What's up with you? You letting me down? Down.
I'm trying to just stand my face, man. Take his voice out.
Rap your shit. Let her rap your shit. So many things I'ma respect it. Respect you everywhere, nigga. You don't step like I step. You don't rap like I rap. You ain't never represent until you was out of breath. That's why it's tatted on my chest. That's why it's tatted on my neck. You don't rap like I rap. You don't step like I step. You don't rap like I rap. You don't step like I step. You don't step like I step. You don't rap like I rap. Represent. Do it with a purpose and an elegance. 10 out of 10, this shit excellent. But you just see the dark side cause you a pessimist. But I'm shining through the shade, I'm cool, real. Take a nigga back like 2 verses on school kicks. Cheese with the eggs, blow the spoon, and cool grits. Now he just saw his whole life flash when the 2 clicked. See the flash and nothing else. I'm that man in black, clip so big that bitch look like a can attack. Thought he was an 8 till we peeled his banana back. Thought he was gang till he got his bandana snatched. Weird ass niggas, I don't get him and I never will. Stood 10 in front of the judge, I ain't never squealed. Yeah, banging the C, yeah, my letter real. Look at you. You don't step like I step. You don't rap like I rap. You ain't never represent till you was out of breath. That's why it's tatted on my neck. That's why it's tatted on my chest. You don't rap like I rap. You don't step like I step. You don't rap like I rap. You ain't do it till the death. That's why it's tatted on my neck. That's why it's tatted on my chest, nigga. Facts. Name another nigga that's similar. Jack Cranberry, what I pour till I feel a cup. Peanut butter and guts is what I taste when I hit the blunt. Stop it, we don't compare cause you niggas suck. I blow gas. I got the top from your bitch with her whole ass. I swear her head game retarded with her slow ass. And I act like I don't see her, I just go past. Boy, you don't step how I step, nigga, know that. We all strapped, windows tinted in the Nissan. Stunting on the middle finger in the Nikon. Hot as a bitch, I need free on. Now I'm cool like my Uncle Leon. On sight, wherever I see you in them niggas too. Bang it out, middle of the streets, never bigger truce. Real play, ask my niggas loose. I never turn in the best for a little juice.
Squarespace is the #1 all-in-one platform for growing your business and your brand online. Squarespace makes it easy for creators to monetize.
It took long enough. I got it done.
I'm a real beach boy. Come run my way. Left me with the either
try not to drive on the curb. But don't try what you heard. I really been there and I caught a few birds.
I sold a few birds, man, the real house, you found out what you worth. Say you true blue if they found out you perked, then that's your ass, nigga. But ask what happened to the last nigga.
I'm blessed.
Teflon on my chest, all these tattoos, I done did them up from
my ribs up to my neck. All the way to my fingertips and I twist them up for my set. With twisting up, I'm a vet. One man party, just a beat playing, I'ma twist one up to the head. Cause two is a crowd.
And all of my threes is followed by fives.
I said all of my threes is want the border swing cause I don't need a ticket. She only put you if my G's can hit it. I'll be in peak. Bitch, we the business. Cream, honey, trees, bread, weed, and women. Like an adolescent. Got some fresh weed I call Genevieve. Light it up and I'm smoking with a thick mixed bitch. She from Tennessee and she blessed. She look Puerto Rican with Brazilian hair, but got her ass like a black girl. She fat girl. Like it's overtime, now I'm at your door like a Jehovah line or a salesman. And my sales pitch, where niggas feel me, so I sell quick. And they hoes too, what I told you. And deep stroking with the pole too, it's no rest, ayy. Straight cash, we ain't taking no losses. We don't need no bosses. Came to mill for us. There was an issue with my scan. They be on some bullshit. I might have to tie my hair up this time.
Heard a lot of speculation, but at the end of the day, I'm crazy. Moving gas, transportation, smoking out the back. He can say what he want, but I know it won't face me. Think it's the game, but he know he can't play me. Born in the 90s, I spit like it's dope from the 80s. She think I'm dope and I'm crazy. So she give me dope and I'm lady. Off the boat with the babies. And I be think about starting my own set, bitches rebel life. And we bound like pebbles, right? Rock hard on my boat and shit. Little nigga, get your wet up, you the pebble type, it's part 2. Life and times I'm stressed, but I blow it all cause overall I'm blessed. I ain't tripping no, I ain't tripping no. Yeah, let that shit ride out, let that shit ride out.
As I sat there taking out zombies with my best friend, I thought, isn't it great that T-Mobile's network is powerful enough to bring high-speed home internet across the country?
Pay attention! A zombie's eating my brain!
And I thought about the great deal I was getting. T-Mobile home internet is just $50 a month.
Focus!
Just $50 a month. No price hikes, no monthly fees.
T-Mobile home internet.
Pizza.
The network that powers your phone now powers your home internet.
Alright, these pictures are a little more clear than they come out though.
Nah, go. Shit making that nigga think. She still rocking with me if this happens. What if I do this? What if I told her this? I ain't really want.
I don't gotta know why we into it or nothing. I ain't really gotta tell me why you don't like me. Don't even say why you don't like me. I don't even care. Well, let me know you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how you don't like me. That's what it is. Fuck you, bitch. Let's go.
But if you real, I can feel it. If you fake, nigga, I can hit a snake. Hit the niggas know the mask got a whole nother face. That nigga dropping from your side like a play kid. Who real and who fake with it? When the pressure get applied from all sides, who gon' stay with outside? Who gon' come out on the top, but still stay the same? The shit red, cause you know the money changed. Spotlight niggas watching me. I don't indulge in the games, but I do it for Monopoly. For real, stay down and stay loyal, that's the policy. And my relations with the game all based on monogamy. This shit ain't on me, it's inside of me. But looking at it, ain't no glory, that's the irony. Ain't no glory. The real don't get no praise, how was that? But the fakes get their way with their ways, nigga. That shit crazy. Real, I can feel it. If you fake, nigga, I can hit snake. Hits and niggas know the mask got a whole nother face. That nigga dropping from your side like a play kid. Who real and who fake? World ain't small, it's the mindset. I need a big old blunt right behind sex. This shit put malice in my heart and I don't mind that. But fucking with me when it's altering my mindset. This shit is simple, but they making it so complex. Don't give no fucks if you take this out of context. Fuck you, that bitch, I don't got friends. If it's up, then it's up, fucking conference. Hoe ass nigga don't want smoke, hoe ass nigga don't want choke, hoe ass nigga ain't on go, hoe ass nigga ain't gon' blow. If it's on, then it's on, let me know, nigga. Yeah. But if you real, I can feel it. If you fake, nigga, I can hit a snake. Hits and niggas know the mask got a whole nother face. That nigga dropping from your side like a play kid. Who real and who fake with it? When the pressure get applied from all sides, who gon' stay with outside? Who gon' come out on the top, but still stay the same? The shit red, cause you know the money changed. And money can't change me and won't. I give a fuck if you stay with me or don't. One thing you won't label me a joke. Oh, clingy is easy to let it go. No matter how hard you try, but you can't disguise it. I didn't know they jealousy. But it's all wrong, what they telling me. Imagine what they telling you. When they said what they said, nigga, what you do? What you said, nigga, how you react? They said something foul and you probably laughed. Got fucked and you probably relaxed. Yeah, it was probably that, you bitch, nigga. But if you real, I can feel it. If you fake, nigga, I can hit a snake. Hit niggas know the mask got a whole nother face. That nigga dropping from your side like a play kid. Who real and who fake with it? When the pressure get applied from all sides, who gon' stay with it? Who gon' come out on the top, but still stay the same? The shit red, cause you know the money changed, nigga. Yeah. You know the money changed, niggas. Fuck all that. If you don't like me, nigga, let me know, nigga. What's up?
All right, so on the ballot. Herschel Walker wants a national abortion ban.
There's not a national ban on abortion right now, and I think that's a problem.
No exceptions for rape, incest, or to save a woman's life.
Herschel Walker saying that he supports an all-out ban on abortion without any exceptions.
There's no exception in my mind, no exception.
We have to stop him. Raphael Warnock will protect the woman's right to make her own healthcare decisions. We need to vote.
These motherfuckers really gave me a green face. Y'all petty motherfuckers.
Crazy how I ask God why before I thank him. Probably cause I'm repeating these bitches I be faking. But I'ma tell him if my eyes red, I'm just probably faded. They say I fake shit a disease, but I'm inoculated. I'm too me. Don't put out an image, this ain't no gimmick. If you get it when you listening, you get it how I get it. Raw shit, fuck a revision. You don't want a class, so you better duck the collision. I told Sav we gotta make it out. I did it first and now he joking like, come break me out.
Be like the soda honeys in that bitch, nigga.
If I get caught, I'll play the role and hit the crazy house. Lefty got a hot head, but he wisened up. But if a nigga play with him, he getting fired up. No more ops in the backwoods, shit, I'm high enough. Fuck the beef, roll another blunt. I ain't ignorant, I talk that talk too. From all that talking, I can bet you your jaw loose. You with it, then I'm with it, bitch. You walking, I walk too. You ain't got the only gun, so if you spark it, I spark too. You got a family, I'm sure nobody wants you to die. But you and I know playing with me is like suicide. Jesus treatment, broad daylight, he getting crucified. Fuck him up like a comma, he getting future vibe. I told y'all niggas. Hold on. I did it, came home and went back for a more straight. But I still ain't catch up, this ain't no fun race. Overlapping, running backwards, it's embarrassing. I'm in a whole nother league, ain't no comparison. Fuck is these niggas doing, man? See, I got that type of flow that when my shit drop, they be glad as hell. I talk for niggas, I step for niggas. And for my niggas on lock, I catch wreck for niggas. Do this for them reckless niggas and them stepping members. Don't do it for the check, cause he want respect from niggas. Ain't no discretion when he spans out. Yeah, you know how it go. We coming with pressure, yeah, you know how it's slow. Bounce back like it's dope, yeah, you know how it flow. Gang shit, I ain't Billy, but you know I'm the GOAT. Yeah. All these aches around me, Azuki. Play your part, this shit too sweet. You act like a pimp. Who, me? I'm playing over. Let me in now.
Last year, we were on the verge of being champions.
Let this hurt, because we don't want to have this feeling again, ever.
Don't think about
Talk to you real quick. I mean, it's a lot of times first. Pre-game.
Can you put some else on that in real quick?
Let no halftime show. Picture me and you. I got on my briefs, and you got on that gown I be seeing through. And rubbing on you like a lamp, I'll be your genie too. Wasn't just fucking, your company was congenial. Something like a joke, but you feeling me now. We ain't really had that talk, cause you ain't figured me out. So you wanna keep it how it is, or we chill in the house. Hey, fuck that, we kiss on your mouth. Touch you till you get goosebumps, and get you dick on the couch. Fuck you with this linen under you, you drip on the towel. How you gripping on my arms as I'm getting the plow. I'm digging and I'm drilling and I'm feeling it now. We doing it, wild. You think it's right, that's just a hit, we should be doing it now. I'm trying to get it in. Yeah, I felt you get wetter when I slid it in. And we both know we ain't together, we just kicking it.
Put some glasses on that thing.
She was tripping for the bitches hit. And I'm just laughing how them niggas throwing hissy fits. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Some time. I'm so fly, she's so fire, we lit up. I'm DG, her body bang, we lit up. I can't swim, but fucking I'm diving in the ocean. And I stand firm against the waves every time they pick up. She like a goddess, Medusa, hell yeah, she got me solid. How a top get on that level, shit, it's probably college. Let a nigga get in her hand, shit, I highly doubt it. I'll never try, but let me get back to this body. That ass fat, but she don't claim it, she modest, I respect the jokes. You see I'm handsome, but with you round, it's a better look. Bonnie and Clyde vibes, when you down, I'm a better crook. Fuck the police interrogation, she ain't never shook. Yeah, it's getting hot, we finna fuck it up. I hope the smoke don't bother you, I got another blunt. In 3 rounds ain't the max, I got another one. I'm finna nail you to the cross just to sum it up. Dick game, got you realizing the basis of my nickname. Even make you smile.
It's just different.
Old head green guys, flowing like a fountain. Money coming fast, so I stack it till I'm out this. Bitch, nigga, try me if you want, I'm on some foul shit. Hustle for your best, my bullets taking our house. Real need a survivor kid, I'll leave you lost in the woods. You don't need a TV screen to see them boys in the hood. Have you stuck up in a chair, duct tape and popped up. Take the what? Leave the hoop? Nah, bitch, I'm a shot. Fucking with sandpaper, dick 36. You ain't learned yet, bullets burn them like a dirty bitch. 30R6 producing some lonely spouses. Live it to the fullest, my nigga, I'm only about this shit that I'm talking, I'm in it cause I spoke it. Haters want the formula, the beef, I got the potion. Addicted to this lifestyle, bitch, I'm thugging. Now I can't sleep cause I be thinking about the good life. And we all trying to get about the hood, right? You ain't even gotta tell me what your hood like. And when it's just a few shots, that's a good night. For the time being, got the picture for a good price. So you don't never gotta ask me what I feel like. Candy lady, bootleggers, and them hood fights. Ain't nobody even claiming that's the hood fight. Keep the crib up with the oven, that's the hood life. Dreams of Happy Mason and Fat Cat, but I'm waking up to blunts, guns, and black hats. Hoodies and Timbs, finger twisting and brims, bit low, hitting licks, a couple niggas in black flags. 2 days promise, a tux in a jumpsuit, getting knocked through, you don't, that's just the courses to run through. Niggas with more talent than Jordan say fuck hoops. Rather sell dope and show niggas what punks do. Hood dreams, Bentley Beamers and Benz, having exotic parties, inviting Keisha and friends, no lie. Man, I think about this shit all day. Good life, getting paid just to spit all day. It's easy, swag tripping, different cities and women, blowing money like it's nothing in every city we hitting. Me and my niggas and model bitches and kick it, drinking Ace, just the Westside thirst. Now I'm just living about the gun life, and we all trying to get about the hood life. You ain't even gotta tell me what your hood like. And when it's just a few shots, that's a good night. For the time being, got the pushing for a good price. So you don't never gotta ask me what I feel like. Candy lady, bootleggers in them hood pipes. Ain't nobody even claiming that's the hood life. Heat the crib up with the oven, that's the hood life.
Now, I've been using Grammarly for years. Now, the great thing is, Grammarly is free and easy to use. It not only helps you check your grammar, but also...
See, I can talk a different type of shit. I already did 10 years, I ain't tryna catch nobody. I be 14 the murders, but the first that nigga shot me. I was in self-defense, thanks to them faulty cameras, had no evidence. But now they know I shoot my shot without a letterman. They know it, so I'm straight now. Just a convicted felon hugging on my trade time. You say it's up when you see me, so why your face down? Been off to your hood, I'm even riding by your place now. I came up from the slums and set my own pace. Stay in your lane, no need to worry about road rage. Why you wait a few years and then talk about it? I'm saying, who tripping on a cold case? Young niggas shooting to the music we drop. Oh, alright, that's what the scrutiny about. Niggas just fit and disregard the problems you and me got. I mean, like, they don't give a fuck about our problems. You confused, fuck talking to an op, I'd rather rob. Once you cross me, that's it, I'm cool. You on the other side. Used to be my homie, now I treat you like them other guys. Actually, remember, from the streets to the pen, I got it cracking, nigga. I had some real savages call me a savage, nigga. Bumping elbows with them scammers, eating cabbage, nigga. Facts, known to turn the worst conditions into lavish, nigga. I made so much in that sale, it became a palace, nigga. We done made it out the trenches, now they mad at niggas. Why they mad at niggas? I already did 10 years, I ain't tryna catch nobody. I been 14 for murders, but the first that nigga shot me, I was in self-defense. Thanks to them faulty cameras, had no evidence. But now they know I shoot my shot without a letterman. They know it, so I'm straight now. Just a convicted felon hugging on my trade now. You say it's up when you see me, so why your face down? Spit off to your hood, I'm even riding by your place now. Yeah. Just right now, what the time cut this shit. I was like, get on some. Life, I ain't GD, no disrespect, I show love to them GD. Like that? Bitch, I'm DG, ho. Real crafty nigga, this my CC flow. TNX, niggas like they legal. Treat forms like a breaker, yeah, so she be better cause she like a messenger. She like I do. For real. In the streets like yellow lines, and I ain't letting up flat. Play with me, I'm clean on it. Real niggas getting jacked in the city, it's the car that nigga run at. Not Birdman's son, need no father, nigga. I don't crazy how with no direction I go farther, nigga. I'm not even that fucking like one. With my laces loose, hard black just humble with these gracious homes. 05 Deuce, I stay high like Jamaica's fool. So how you learning? Look into my eyes, you see the fire burning. And if you cause destruction, it was for a higher purpose. And I ain't gonna hit you with that, I've been through the wire circle. Nigga, it's hot in the hood. But I'ma still set up shop in the hood. I'ma still do it, fuck it, though, I know the hood. And if you don't fit it, and when we pop the truth, you're not in the hood. The young niggas gon' rob it for good. Don't ask no questions, nigga, like that. Fuck you mean? Talking about I changed. You wasn't with me through the flight pattern. Facts. You wasn't with me through the turbulence. Only way we survival was if you murder shit. 1085, I know you heard of it. Only way we survival was if you. You say what you gonna do, whatever position you in, but you don't really know till you in that motherfucker here. And every time I think about it, my mind gon' blink about it. Crazy. I can't help but feel blame about it. Facts. I feel lame cause ain't a thing that I can change about it. Moving on, just know y'all ain't forgot about it. They say I'm great, but it be times I feel a lot of doubt. This industry is full of vibes I am not about. Want you to blend it with they kind or they gon' lock you out. I was raised different. Facts. Nigga, that ain't in my genes, I was made different. You ain't stepping how I'm stepping cause you ain't switching. 30-30, nigga, we ain't got the same vision. Do it with precision, my decisions took me right and left. Ups and downs, I mean life and death. Your closest ones might walk with you but don't like your steps. Yeah, don't let that shit go over your head. It's the motherfuckers, man. I'm really with you. Shit, that shit fly. Fuck all that fly shit, fuck all that fancy shit.
Damn, do not fucking look like me, yo. My cheekbones is not that fucking sunk in.
Hey, let that shit ride, Ty.
Yeah. Smoke bloke in this bitch, nigga. I'm in here. I ain't drunk in it. This shit so cool, though. Like this shit. I don't know, you heard me so cool, nigga. I don't like that shit. That shit away. I'm about to get off on this shit back. I'm on that dumb shit. Retro with it, 96 in the drum kit. Don't care about assumptions. Snatch your bitch and I beat like a drum kit. Petty nigga turn nothing to something. Bob and weave is no hooks when I punch it. How about money you could keep when that bum shit? Rolling cuzzy bang from my circumference. I cannot forget where I started. I'm from where them crook niggas talk. This porcelain, I'm right outside the margin. I'm burning with the street, ain't got me. Smoke break. Bitch, I go hard for the love segment. Still spit hard, drop cocaine. Got a new plug, got no name. This shit drop, come get this rock. Don't that brand new bitch kiss this top. Finesse the boyfriend with a bar ivory. It look real when that shit chop. Respect the jokes when you see it. Expose the top like cleavage. Touch up on your block, the defense. The ball in my coat, so this office. Flossing, get you robbed just for talking. Largest pistol cock, quick to spark it. All shit, young nigga got a target. He gon' hit the shit flawless. Bust a jug and we all split. Gotta flip, we can all hit. Probably some one of you goofies. Pussy nigga, this all bitch. Thanks. You know the deal. There again. Yeah, that's what I'm rolling with, nigga. It been a minute, so you know I gotta get on here and talk my shit. Talk your shit, they fucking need. Huh? Yeah. Lost the dog, then I got it back. Now you can't tell me how to act. While I'm asking for deposit slips, you steady asking where them dollars at. Full quarters in your partner back. I got game till I holler back. If I got fame when you try to jack, I make my homies proud like I'm Colin Pratt. I know I probably make my mama mad. You would think it's blood, how about top of black? Kick out cheese if I spot a rat. Then I hit the trap like a Gucci. Got some facts for you copycat. Bitches third game, do you copy that? I'm in Brooklyn with a Spanish lady and we making plays at the laundromat. Bitch, I'm that nigga. Got your nigga feeling insecure. insecure though. My bitch exposed insecure hoes. Hit she looking like a foreigner. Hit the telly, make a porno. Then we hit the club, make a movie. Living rich, but we born broke, so we stick together like the Goonies. Yeah. These niggas don't do no running down. I'm walking up, incognito, can't hear me coming out. Yeah. Incognito, can't hear me coming out.
As a black father, it means a lot for me to vote. For years and for generations, this opportunity was withheld from us. And I want to look at my son and say, I voted, my opinion counted, my opinion mattered, and yours does too.
I'm running it up so many times, I'm probably so ugly. This shit for the elite, yeah. All my niggas keep that thing on and watch me success. I had a hard growing up, blessed to have somewhere to lay. I'm getting money now, I come here to fucking play. Fuck your opinion, bitch. Stay inside your fucking place. Just like a seed I sprouted, yeah. Fuck whoever did doubt it, yeah. Once was broken, now no money, shit. Repeat, stacking the cash, repeat. Put in the work, repeat. Run it up, stack it up, double up, repeat. Run up the check, repeat. Stack it the cash, repeat. Put in the work, repeat. Run it up, stack it up, double up, repeat. I put the work in when no one was looking. Got a little cash, they ask what I'm doing. Used to get no phone calls, now every day they ask me how I'm doing. I'm doing fine, bitch, yeah. I'm doing good, bitch, yeah. When you got dreams, they just wanna clown them. I said, now I got money, I done put the work in. I did just what I said. Still got a lot more work to do, cause get money what I pledge. What the heck, I always stay strong. Yeah. Repeat, stack it the cash, repeat. Put in the work, repeat. Front it up, stack it up, double up, repeat. Front it check, repeat. Stack it the cash, repeat. Put in the inability to relate to another human being. Inability to love. April!
Hey, Walker on the top, running through the garden. Do something about my life, cause it ain't changing when I'll be regardless. Moving so righteous in a world that be heartless. Had people wishing I was down way before I started. Now I'm trying to make my way around the land of the uncharted. Cause it's so hard to know, but I'll keep walking this long road.
All these niggas round me dying, I just hope we make it. Shorty said she thinking about me, but I know she faking. Inside I'm hurting, I don't talk, just let emoji say it. And I play it like a chess game. Mom, sorry for the heartache and the chest pains. Sorry for all the shit that came along with stress pains. Sorry for all the shit that came along with stress.
We're glad you called. Following. At any time during these messages, please press star to repeat your options. If you need technical assistance with your computer, Full Sail student website, software, the LMS, your books and materials, or your project launchbox, please press 1. For any other concerns, please stay on the line for the next available representative. Due to interest in Full Sail being at an all-time high, all of our representatives are currently busy supporting other students. Please continue to hold, and we'll be with you right away. Thanks for Bethel University. This is Leia. How can I the spelling of your first and last name?
Sterling Brown, STERLING, Brown, BROWN.
And the city, state, zip code file?
Hey, man. Washington, Georgia, 30673.
Calling on behalf of yourself?
Yeah, for myself.
Okay. It looks like tech support was trying to reach out to the ongoing issue you're having, so I'm going to go ahead and transfer you over there now. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, that'll be up.
It's like a sauna today. Who's on the AC?
Me too.
214 full-time graduates were credited on 2021's Primetime Emmy nominee, with a wide range of roles on some of the biggest shows on TV and streaming platforms. Some of the year's most popular shows, like Ted Lasso, The Mandalorian, and Mayor of Easttown, plus documentaries like Billie Eilish, The World of Little Blurry, and Fiji. Hi, is this Sterling?
Yeah, this is me. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Let's get going. We lost one game. Not the end of the world. We just need to get back to work and clean up a few things. Let's get back at it. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna go to it right now. Just gonna talk more. It's like when I go to open it, see, it won't even open now. I'm gonna have to re-download it.
You're on a MacBook or an MSI?
On MacBook.
When it goes to open, what happens?
Hold up. It's opening now. It's like the helper tutorials will pull up over the window first. I close that. It say there's an issue with your subscription. All of your work has been saved and will be available once the issue has been resolved. If you are paying for your own subscription, please go to my account and check that you have a valid active payment method. If your subscription is provided by a studio or production company, please check with your administrator. Alternatively, you may log out and log in with a different EP Smart ID.
Were you ever able to get in touch with the Entertainment Partners support team?
No.
I think that would be your next best step then, because I think that's what the end result was on the 20th. Just going back through to see what else is done. So it looks like I would definitely recommend getting in touch with them as soon as you can, based off of what you and Jonathan were working on the 25th around 6, to see where he recommended you to them. So I would definitely recommend reaching out to them as soon as you can, okay?
Alright. Who I gotta reach out to?
The Entertainment Partners team, they make the movie magic budgeting software.
Alright, yeah, because I never even got the app open before. Like, I never even seen it.
Like I said, I would definitely recommend reaching out to get with them about what's going on, okay?
Alright, you got the phone number I can call?
Let me see. I do not think I have their number, unfortunately. I don't know it. See if I can find one for you.
I see an email for them.
So, I have a number for you whenever you're ready.
Alright, what is it?
818.
480. 4239. I got it. 818-480-4239.
Yep.
Alright.
Following up with you over the next couple of days to see if there's anything else that we can do to help you out. In the meantime, I recommend giving them a call, okay?
Alright, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Please leave your message for 32.
What?
Get your head in the game.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Get these
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
About my life, cause it ain't changing without me regardless. Moving so righteous in a world that be heartless. Had people wishing I was down way before I started. Now I'm trying to make my way around the land of the uncharted. Cause it's so hard to not go far. I get caught in all my wrongs. It's my fault, yeah, I know, but I'll keep walking this lonely road.
Young and stupid and Cupid couldn't get through to me. Fuck love, they only show it at your unity. Seen so many die, so that shit there is proof to me. Seen so many die, so that shit there ain't new to me. Fuck a hater, fuck a cop, live for the day like fuck tomorrow. Ain't some promise for the cuz, except a state tray all box. Got me heartless. Shout out to my cousin Nico Hart.
Hey, Walker on the
just
top.
so we fly cripple with some talk. Few of my exes wasn't shit, it kinda changed the niggas. But I'm still in it cause my mother never made a quitter. Partially I thank them prisons cause it raised a nigga. Fuck that they enslaved the nigga, who said that it saved the nigga?
Gotta do something about my life cause it ain't changing without me regardless. Moving so righteous in a world that be heartless. Had people wishing I was down way before I started. Now I'm trying to make my way around the land of the uncharted. Cause it's so hard to not go far. I get caught in all my wrongs. It's my fault, yeah, I know, but I'll keep walking this lonely road.
Lights a bitch and blazing with her. Wine and dine, treat her like my favorite dinner. Too bad I ain't her favorite nigga. And she ain't in the joke, so I ain't playing with her. Call me as a twin, so we gon' slay them niggas. Charges come, we gon' beat them. Dr. Dre quit it. Anywhere I can adapt, know how to play positions. You can take the things. I've been on this road for a minute. You don't understand the game unless you know what come with it. You a bitch if shit get hard and you fold, you done with it. I can speak for everybody, just respect this for a cripple, bitch, I'm with it.
When things break, you look all over to find the problem. Is it the code?
Look at my eyes and tell me what you see. When I see you, I see fear ×3. Y'all niggas scared, I'm real timid, but don't mind me. Tonight I'm counting down so you won't find me. Close your eyes and picture what you hear. Once you speak, it's like flicks that'll make you cringe and fear. Coward, I'm close like when the pendulum is near. That mean I'm closer than you thought. It's like it says on the mirror. I'm in your city, fool. The hood seek refuge, I'm the city fool. You really do shit for a name, and I'm like, really, fool? You get the name, look in the mirror, is that really you? Fuck impressing the masses, I'm an elevator. Money like sine waves, I make it resonate. I made it out the trenches, I deserve to celebrate. I'm Al-Qaeda, waiting on my time to detonate. You up next, you top tier, that's what they telling me. Them boys looking like I'm just a nigga with a felony. I guess they just got different views. Hit my shit and say move different, you got shit to lose. You feel me? I'm cool, I keep my patience and a pistol too. I keep twist my papers, I'm at peace, I'm in a blissful mood. Cool, misery never felt better. They say my flow is coming handy like a shell catcher. What goes around comes around, don't let them shells catch up. His body tints, his mind's pure, so I excel better. An optimist, so when I write, I misspell never. I made it out that life when niggas had the mail left. My energy changed, I even smell better. I wish you could see the shit that I seen. I wish you might catch wind of the shit I scream. To understand and overstood, don't get by me. Don't you sit by me. You can say you all fresh trying to clip my wings. Go ahead with all that negative shit by me. Talk down and attempt to inflict my dreams. On the low but hang around like a chip by trees. You get clipped by threes, that's when the muse came. Deuce, bang. Fly niggas, she won't kick it, call me Luke Cage. Chop it like an umbrella in case it do rain. Got me facts, true story. Like
in the eyes, motherfucker. Who wants to fight? Aha.
Only taking the breaks. I'm not taking the skies. I'm not taking no guns. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? You want to take that ring?
Been in the field, respect the field. You should never disrespect the real. Never. I'm in my lane cruising, I just check the wheel. Strap close, I reject the fifth. Fuck out all my fallen ones, I'ma shed a tear. Strap close, I reject the tip. For all my fallen ones, I'ma shed a tear. I'm not done, been here before, and I get smarter every go around. Every time I dream my bitch, but I ain't tripping if she go around. Come with your lady, bottoms up and I'm going down. She said I'm arrogant, well how the fuck I'm supposed to sound? I never cried through the pressure, I'm supposed to frown. You like to walk down that car, go and stay, roll it out. Spread your wings, nigga, hold them out. You stand 10, scream your set, but when the fans come, you close your mouth. Nigga, own that. People come around, they just I need my lawyer. I stood 10 in church, snakes. I made it back out.
All day, baby.
You think you can tell us to go back? More like fight back. Register like you've never seen before. Vote down your hate. Restore our rights. And you MAGA Republicans better watch out. Because we're gonna keep fighting for our rights. See you on November 8th. Because abortion is on the ballot. MoveOn.org political action is responsible for the content of this advertising.
It's just different. Well, you use the beats. You don't like my headphones, something? You use my headphones. I'm straight. I done did this whole song with these anyway.
That guy. Yeah. What the nigga mean though? Hey, let me talk my shit. The third time is the charm for real. Niggas with me militant and soldiers and they all for real. This shit sitting on the soldier, watch his armor feel. Your armor feel a little bit loose when the top is square. Smooth nigga, I don't do the service. I know he a cop, check his proof of purchase. Little nigga that's gonna pull up, pull out, pull it. They gon' do it for me, I don't do the work. Shots fired, nigga, go on let that Ruger spit. Shells riding shotgun, drop them off, Uber shit. Ain't no hesitating with it, Nike flow, I do the shit. Lately I've been coolin', they been coming with that stupid shit. Go stop, keep look broke, cause I ain't poke out. Dirt game shit, niggas loped out. You clip stick talk with a spark to put your smoke out. Dirt smoke with me, I just had to bring it out. And when the smoke clears, see what the truth reveal. Niggas really spooked, they need a boost for real. Push the button, if they do, they wouldn't shoot to kill. Loose lips and get your jaw broken, you can't chew your meal. Stay in your lane and I'ma stay in mine. I'm in my whip cruising, what's in yours? I got a hate of mine. Violate you in traffic and you can't pay the fine. Don't hate me, hate the game, you know the players line. 2, 3 shit, I'm the GOAT, man. Come from different angles, got them hooked like a coach stand. Motivating niggas through words like a coach can. You don't cause no smoke when it's snap sprayed or a coke can. I survived in the trenches. Never PC'd in my time in the trenches. I got live in the trenches. I'm talking front line with that iron in the trenches. Still repping the church from the dirt and back. Taliban shit, bitch. I'm lurking in my turban strap. Right turn they face in a suburban blue. We don't make a scene, try to be easy with the swerving black. If they ride on us in the waiting, we gon' serve them back. They find them in his hood and we gon' pull up where he working at. Bring some business to his place of business. I'm outside repping the engine like I'm racing in it. Fuck that. I want that nigga now, I ain't patient with it. Walk through it, walking down with cutters like a chase ticket. Pistol on deck like I snuck her on a boat. Laying like a gator, I might fuck her in the mouth. Like good, she excited and she stutter when she boasts. On the creep, she a freak, keep it gutter for the lows. High lows in the cone, I'm in the zone on some zone shit. Open up your browser when the code click, 2 guns on me. Shit, I used to keep a few guns on me. I send you back to your Mickey if you roll sick. Now I'm
focus on this red bone, cause she so thick. And I'm on a beam. I'ma fuck her till I'm stoned. Shoulder to the left. Girl, you fucking with an old tip. Yeah, I'm on the track, so I'ma run into my soul. Smooth criminal, I'm still on that. 17 years and I'm still on whack. Y'all still playing my shit, so y'all still on crack. I ain't told a lie yet, so y'all still on fact. Cigars say it's about that time. Gotta step it up. Remember how I mixed them did it? Well, it's a replica. Hey, let me get your new man. I don't pass out my number. Hit me on Messenger. Dick in your ear, ho. Fuck what you heard, bitch. So bucket lanes open. Act like you heard Swift. And when you see her, nah, ain't no do-over refunds. Sounds creeping just like you on a recon. The ghost, bitch. I'm on my ghost shit. I'm next to me, I'm a stuff to get it into her throat. This coat shit. Nasty nigga, I'm so sick. Like the ocean, I'm wavy, no boat trip. Out in Baghdad, no wave piece, no low shit. But I'm still smooth, check the lotion. Okay, change to the dirt. Bang in the turf, stop sweating like the smoke. You ain't saying what it's worth, little niggas. Don't you know you get you killed? Why you playing with the turf, little nigga?
Well, shot off that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Newest things Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
The pass to Ivan. Bagley inside the line. And he overshot that one, missing.
If your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms are stopping you in your tracks, choose Stelara from the start and move toward lasting remission. Stelara can provide relief after the first dose, and only Stelara offers injections every 2 months, which you may be able to give yourself at home after just one IV dose. So instead of symptoms leaving you stuck with doubt, you can keep going with fewer flare-ups.
Stelara may increase your risk of infections, some serious, and cancer. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've had an infection, flu-like symptoms, sores, new skin growths, have had cancer, or if you need a vaccine. PRES, a rare potentially fatal brain condition, may be possible. Some serious allergic reactions and lung inflammation can occur.
Feel unstoppable. Ask your doctor how lasting remission can start with Stelara. Janssen can help you explore.
And getting going again.
Like one up real quick. Money, all a nigga think about, yeah, that's true shit. Bust it, nigga, we can bang it out. I got new friends, we got drink spin on some blue shit. They got black guns, then a blue whip with some purple weed, and a red boat chucking big seeds out the window. I chief them smoking that window. Facing that bitch like a pillow. She said she was cold, so I wrapped that bitch up in the willow. Two-stepping, she whipped it like willow. I smacked in front of your kiddo, I'm kidding. In the morning, what you doing? I'm on the killer like a gum stage. Bumping the teeny, keep it getting blum blades. Roll up and all way like it's Sunday. Took a fifth to the head on a Monday. Before 11:35, it was gunplay. Maybe one day, should've changed one day. But I gotta keep it 3 seconds like I'm Andre. Oh, big boy. Now I can't vibe with you stick boys. Oh, waiting ass nigga need a tip, boy. Tell your girlfriend to get off my dick, boy. I'm the shit, boy. Getting like a drum. Cold words on chili or something. Wrist all dripping, got chili in the oven. They like something on the chili and some rubber with the cool. Cause you know when they hating on. All I do is smoke weed and be making songs. Everybody slap at the bacon line. I gotta shoot this fucking shit. Take a bitch, she a cutie fucking neck. No cookies on the cutie fucking neck. Got me quiet, what's the duty to a vet? What's the duty to a vet? Trippy nigga, you a silly nigga. Got no business with you. Line of homeboys that don't kill us with you. If you love your girl, I let my hitters hit her. Get your money up. I'ma chill man like a throwaway. Hey, let me put that bitch so away. Shorty shit like a bottle out of soda taste. I'm hold up, but I do it like a total way. I do it like a G. I ain't sneak this and nobody do it like a C. And she ain't on the shit, she don't do it like free. And if you tryna do it now, get your Uber out of me. What is she doing? She gonna let me bust a lift on the lease with 2 seaters, so she feel like a grease case.
I'm still gon' smoke. True friends from the still gon' rock. I'm still gon' rock. I'm still gon' rock. Got you girl like you money with legacy. Spit hard drugs, I'll be fucking methamphetamine. Fly nigga out the cage, while I'm feather free. I'm on my paper stack shit like a checker piece. I check a king. I'll tell you what, I think I'm on better things. So I got some loose cheese like cheddar string. It's my bestie and she rockin' my forever ring. Forever on a nigga dick. Talking about forever, then a nigga flip. Shorty, I be grind, I hope you in the clips. Flag on the left side, hope you in the crisp. Y'all niggas that be banging with a purpose. Keep the flag hanging like a curtain. Shorty came for these jewels, I'm a merch. I'm nice with the nine, but with nines I'm a search. Yeah. Fuck you mean up. I'm on balance, fucking blood, sick of lean flow. Crack his hand, rolling blunt, I'm in beast mode. And if you got a nasty mouth, man, you eat so fast. Stop fucking playing with me like we need to do this shit.
Here's Diallo. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Sadiq Bey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
My patchouli's wearing off.
Oh, my favorite shirt is ruined.
Humans.
Oh.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create separation.
Baker John.
From Peter Piper, Peter Pellets, had to play with pounds. Same young downtown. If you think you can stay the fuck around. Look at the travel we need that cool see back cool Cadillac trying to adapt to the wrong habitat. Niggas talking like a dick. The only thing I did was bring them tickets back. When I was on PP, they forgot that. Had them begging like Tays trying to get a neat set. I smoke if it ain't direct. Pillar talking, put it on the plate, God say it ain't real. The OG's gold spitting. OG in the gas tank won't fit. He ain't in the circle, so he counterfeit. In the public parking lot, didn't hit a leak. Incognito, I pull up on that John 6. I let it sail like a center brick. Going up like a ball quick about the day. Like a morning Eddie concentrate. In the zone when I penetrate. See through easy like my ABCs. Missionary to the door at me. If you ain't shopping, then you diss me. Home out, nigga, you a sword bitch. All you missing is a deal. All the things from the shit like Brandon Bill. Nigga, tell me what's the deal. Dick in the wheels like a power drill. Yo, up in me and you had a spill. Trying to double up the back seat. Man, sit that pack through the mail, nigga. If it touch my hand, it's gonna sell, nigga. I ain't never give a fuck about a friend, nigga. Call money on the day, fuck jail, nigga. I tell the truth. Got you niggas mad, that nigga think I'm shooting from the booth. I don't do that. I just keep spitting facts and put the city on the map. I play with the pound packs, blackjack in my lap when I ride with a strap back. I tried a couple steps off in Hollywood. I hope the nigga play fair with a cash check. You ain't feeling me. Beat the brakes off a nigga for stealing me. Off the blick of a bitch, ain't no bitch in me. Talking tough in the street, shit is killing me. Shit is killing me. Yeah, I play with them straps. Hand-to-hand combat. Behind the wall with an axe. I make them plays. Less than 48 hours. 1,500 off a rap. 10 years to the max. Started with the job shit. Now I'm flipping back. It's 4-5 getting old. About to sell this bitch and now I'm trying to get it back. I'm with the automatic shot. Blowing up the pawn shop. Real nigga on the song shit. Get real when the song stop. Nigga thinking shit sweet. Cause I show my teeth. You got the wrong guy. Other niggas can't rap. Y'all ain't fucking with me by a long shot. Yeah. I'll come to your hood and take over. On my way back, the flight gotta lay over. Invited your bitch, but she cannot lay over. Fucked on her face, now she need a makeover. She got the throat, I don't run back. You not a fish, you a fucking rat. Got jammed up, now the hood hot. Try to guard, you a third string running back. Stuck with that shit, that pack to the mail, nigga. If it touch my hand, it's gonna sell, nigga. I ain't never give a fuck about a friend, nigga. Call money on the day, fuck jail, nigga. I tell the truth. Got these niggas mad, that nigga think I'm shooting from the booth. I don't do that. I just keep spitting facts and put the city on the map, nigga.
Bojan Bogdanovic, he has been the story for the Detroit Pistons. He got into double digits in the quarter with 10 points total. And from the most And with 3 quarters fourth quarter when it is still anybody's ballgame. O'Neal is out there at the kid. And it's Durant. Then it's Simmons. And it's Irving at the 2 guard. That's the line for Brooklyn. And the shot is good. Irving has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Brooklyn.
It's a much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allowed.
We kick it like FIFA. Niggas laughing about back, but they really on Reaper. I'm in love with being bright. My mama should have been a Reaper. I'm in the streets with 30 gang, me here. I don't run like Derek Ziegler. Know it's summertime, so we had to grab the heater. I say the sleeper, the keeper. Stuck in the beach, work a whole year. 45 sleeper, eating a black girl like a tank. I'm a fucking killer, I'm as a real camper. Ain't tired of like an elephant, but I ain't never been a fan of Rambo. My people get telling me get in the booth. And I reckon niggas know I'm the truth. That's even down to the street. Well, on the down to the streets too. All this straight love got me puking. I feel like I got the flu. Everybody swear they love till the shit go down, then that boom. I work hard till I get off white until my pocket dripping like. That nigga he lame, he ain't even right. He's a big nigga Mike. If it ain't coming, it's on the beach right. It'll be a lot of time. This little bitch is like a nigga. Nigga, she must be a dyke. Yeah, I ain't my brother for real. He can make it to the body like a frog. He said, you know they're not gonna take a fight for next time. Baby, like this feel. You can say whatever, but you gotta keep this shit real. Know that it ain't work for real. Regardless, I'ma get the money back. If it's fucking nice, you get it funny. Who talk young niggas, thugger niggas, who you from? Get the list, bring it, let's get your book. I said they can move for honey. And they do it up on Monday. Cause they all about the money. I'm a finesse regardless. Talk a bitch about my boy shorts. Finesse a nigga out the shorts. He went north down before the short. Game banging through the hardships. 6 distance in the 44. Bulldog, you be walking. Mob shit, I'ma call it up. You bitch on my dick, that's facts though. She with the shit, that's facts though. When I pull up in the liquor marijuana, look shit on the door like a axo. I get that bitch, axo. She out of pocket to the Flaco. I'm the nigga using that hoe. Regardless, I'ma get the racks though. Hard till I get off white until my pocket dripping like. That nigga he like, he ain't even dripping right. It's a nigga sticking like. If it ain't the gas, it's on the beach right. It'll be a like a light. This little bitch got a dick, you know that nigga, she must be a dyke. That ain't my brother for real. He can make it to the body like a frog. Until the least on my hill. Cause he's real, niggas all the time. And you a lot in the field. You can say whatever, buddy. You gotta keep this shit real. No rebound, brother, for real.
Simmons got his fourth rebound in this one. The pass to the kid. Plays up again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Simmons just fending off opposing players on the glass, showing real muscle.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
This bitch, nigga. Fuck you mean? Niggas don't know how to switch that shit up sometimes. He's stepping like I'm stepping. Yeah, look. See, I'm good with the niggas you consider ops, and they don't go with the nigga I consider pops. I know you never be concerned, but I'm blue cops. And my niggas strapped and going back, fuck the killer cop. Know yourself and know your enemies too. Know who love you and who don't, cause any nigga could shoot. Tell her put it on the table, love that bitch for the truth. And keep your mind on all sides, go get them sticks for the truth. Treat your homie like your brother, ain't no reason to switch. Pick a side, you better stay, this ain't no seasonal shit. We make me turn in, so we eatin' with sticks. Tell whoever get a portion, we gon' feed him a clip. Yeah, I stayed down like I didn't have a choice. I made some calls and no avail, like I didn't have a voice. Niggas wasn't listening. Stupid bitches wasn't feeling me. I'm all night missing me. I had enough of fake love and dreams sold to me. I'm back now, been home a year, the streets old to me. Doing that 10, I couldn't wait to get out and break
respect and you was looting shit. Man, them people was black in your community. That's how you stick it to the man, though. That's how you let them know you mad. Break down everything you stand for.
No, that's not possible. Bang. Oh, look. You got Swift Loke in this bitch? I had to hit the drink real quick. Got my nigga Mac T with me? No, that's not cracking, nigga. We still in this bitch. Hey, check me out, though. I get the check and I make it better. Finessing your bitch with some fake affection. In love with this Nina, I date the weapon. Codeine in the middle, I drink the breath. Not the line, got a nigga feeling on sleep. Shorty, give me throw them balls deep. She ain't stingy, so we all beat. Pussy like a small creep. You a funny nigga, yeah, you got jokes. I'ma call you Bill Bellamy. Still stalking it, all my love standing. Right here to the left of me. More than half of them got felonies. Jump your ass like a checker piece. Flashing dope like a treasury. That's what got me on these pleasantries. And getting head from a thought. She gets the head when she stops. I tell her do it all over, then she repeat it even when it's skipping. Getting head from a thought. She gets the head when she stops. I tell her do it all over, then she repeat it even when it's skipping. Not strapped, picture that. Shit ain't right, take the picture back. Broke business, I ain't into that. Free money gang, I got picture stack. Who that who said I was dead, bro? Quit my job cause the bread slow. Fast money make the bitch come, if the bitch don't give me head slow. Not strapped, picture that. Shit ain't right, take the picture back. Broke business, I ain't into that. Free money gang, I got picture stack. Who that who said I was dead, bro? Quit my job cause the bread slow. Fast money make a bitch come, if the bitch don't give me head slow. Having lucid dreams, but I'm back here bitching like Josephine. This one of us, I'm robotic. And say I'm a slave funky bodies. You can't tell me when you copy. You see what it came, cause I know I'm funny. Smoke no things till like a hobby. I need the back, meet me in the lobby. Drop top, old school, 95 Mustang with a bird. Switch it up, the seed that's the murder. All the blood, sweat, and tears, shit still don't hurt. I'm in this bitch with 30 grains. No, we got it out the door. 3-5 to ring. Took a zip to the beach with ring. Carpet wood, yeah, until like an egg. You ain't real, know you a ring. Put to the ass, nigga, know you a leech. Fuck around if you want this beat. Yeah, we put the ass up on the grill. Pop out with the shit, and let you get you like an egg. Not straight, picture that. Shit ain't right, take the picture back. Broke business, I ain't into that. Free money gang, I got picture stack. Who that was said I was dead, bro? Quit my job cause the bread slow. Fast money make the bitch come, if the bitch don't give me head slow.
To the paint. Here's Robinson.
When moderate to severe ulcerative colitis persists, put it in check with Rinvoq, a once daily.
Aston Martin truck, ride the tail off. Had to get a new butler, 4 new mates, clean my house. Get my mama, my daddy, and day one, key to my house. Made 500,000 every time. Time and time again. I told you. Yeah, that's me. Look, this bitch. Red-headed rude boy, looking like a lion head. Ain't no rap for you about this. They protect from me, a lot of noise. Bitch, they ain't neither. No gloves on the rubber. Getting kinda good, hard on the rubber glue. You only keep them wild, boys so old. Quick to body something, like a killer in the horror film. I was hitting nerves, cause my bullets and annoying clips. My bitch, see I've changed, she witnessed the metamorphosis. Picky with associates, I fuck with a select with you. Get the talking when your money broke the back to me. Everybody fuck with you. Homie this and throw me that. Still got two hands, I forgot you on me that. Pistol on my side, chopper got him
playing Simon Says. They all put on the base. They just with the main thing. You say you was true. When I see why niggas lying, staying. I'm laying here with the boy. Look like they lying here.
Where it needs to be. Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Outside Simmons. This one's for three. And he can't get that one.
That shit was great.
I'm a Capricorn. She say I'm down to her. Nothing like an ass man, baby. I don't capitalize. Hey, yeah.
And we hope you're in.
This shit crazy. For real.
Eric comes in for Fournier.
I gotta let him know one time. So block in this bitch. This shit don't never stop. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. We on this shit all the time. Look. Pulled up with that sauce, good weed from the cross vision. Dirt game from the east to the west on 39th. We all Philly. In the trenches, no soft niggas. So retarded, it's artistic. The struggle will turn a boy to a man. Something like a bar mitzvah. New money, that's blue money. Yo, what's more that shoe money? Pockets fat, Bruce money. Brokers, too funny. Tattoos, dark shades on them, that dude. I'm on trees like a baboon. You're close to rat and you a raccoon. I look like a thief in the night. I came for green and the white. Yeah, I'm hot if you need in the light. Don't be believing the hype. All that he say, she say. Cause I'm talking in the backbiting. Get exposed to them whole niggas if he in the dark on flashlight. 50 niggas spewing rollers. Pretty bitches cross the ocean. They kind of tools for the potion. And I got the recipe potion. I got the racks rolling. She got the gas rolling. And she got her ass stolen. Get that shit from the back, you know it. This shit they been waiting on, but they don't even know they been waiting. When they try, they probably been patient. My head easy, I got it chopped out. Smoke loud, I'ma hate you. Shoot your profile from adjacent. That bitch so wild, but she gracious. I might blow trial, do some racing. Pulled off with that bag, nigga. I finesse it, get some racks, nigga. I got a bitch so bad. She look like Trina in the ass, nigga. Janae Aiko in the face, though. I wrap my hands over my waist post when I hit the booty from the back. Murder, she wrote, case closed. Don't say shit first 2 days. Real smart of Kool-Aid. They say my style is too late. They give me like toothpaste. Hey, everybody bullshit. You can do it, you can do it. Shout out to homie Trey Bang, nigga. I be rushing, he be moving. I be coaching with the shooters. I stand clear, you fake niggas. I scope them out like a trooper. I smoke them out like a hookah. Blunt roll, you niggas sober, don't work. Bad bitches in the condo. When she make me come, then I boot her. I make the slums on that Buddha. I keep more than one like I'm cursed. Fucking with the homie Gouda. If you never won, you a loser. You never slung with the shooters. My pocket rocket be the Ruger. Fuck your chain, I'ma hit the source. Bitch, I'm coming for your children. Yeah. Still broken that bitch. Yeah, now I still broke out this bitch. Yeah. TNS.
The kid. And he got the whistle on
At Lowe's, every pro is an MVP to us. That's why we built a different kind of rewards and partnership program.
No way.
Your business is a chance to win a trip to the Super Bowl. Now that's the kind of all-pro.
A change here. Durant's checked in.
I'm sitting on that street right now. First off, I'm the shit, no subliminals. Fitness and this and that, the clip, that's the end of you. How I get you back, know about a foot of you. Niggas niggas stay looking like a genital. I'm like a
general, I'm telling you serious. I be with demons and all type of degenerates. But I'll slide with the homie if I send a hit, pull up, hop out, finish. Yeah, that shit is wicked, my nigga. What the fuck, I'm so finished, my nigga. If I find out you claim I'll hit her, I'll drill her like nigga, then pick out a lyric. Big up to my girl in the mailbox. High key, low-key shell shot. Not too close, get your bells up. My homies tripping, niggas getting little shells up. Bitch, I'm a player. Do something, think you a hater. You got money, I make you cake. Oh, you love on that bitch, I'ma take her. I'm a fool, they say I'm throwed off. Fuck your bitch with all her clothes on. They get the top of her clothes off. Scorpion flooded and doze off. If this life was a notepad, had a couple bitches on my list. Had a red bone, she was bad as hell, scratched the off, but that bitch wasn't shit. I've been low-key for a minute. I came up so she want the dick. If she try to set me up, I'm just a bitch. I'ma speak to my gun, click. I be moving like Buddha, bitch. You ain't a shooter. Smooth with the flicker, a fool with the movement. The viewers is listen, get used to your sister. I do that in your shit is ill, my shit is sicker. I'm about to throw up, so I got a pussy. I'm going off that liquor. About to drop the food, this shit a little swisher. Then back to your sister. I'm lit as a bitch, I'm a player. Do something, dick, you a hater. You got money, I make you cake. Oh, you love on that bitch, I'ma take her. I'm a fool, they say I'm throwed on. Fuck your bitch with all her clothes on. They get the top of her clothes on. Scorpion flooded.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all
Landsweeper automatically discovers and identifies any asset in your environment, depending on the asset types found.
One of the countries on the rise in the past.
Good job.
No question. I mean, Canada's become clear number 2. Australia, Germany was not
Now she talking about who is that? It's you a bloke, bitch. Yeah. Straight up, I never been a hoe, nigga. My pockets on low and my money don't fall. And everybody will be on go. Archer equal, I'm so cold, but we broke. So now I'm using that go shit. I do my thing, she acts who else? My clip say that's what Yeah. Straight up, I never been a hoe, nigga. My pockets on low and my money don't fold. And everybody will be on go. Archer equal, I'm so cold, but we broke. So now I'm always on that go shit. I do my thing, she acts who else? My clip say that's what who swag like me, who rap like me? Young nigga out the trenches. 14 years I dig. Blood, sweat, tears, I'm with. Fuck city, let's get it. Fuck city, hits, I'm with it. Just when the minds, they don't stop them with yours. I promise we all gonna get it. Everybody smoking on top pack. When you see him on the scene with a hot sack, just wait a little bit, you in the gun cat. Bro, you trapping your block cat. What you playing with your block cat? Some bitch ass nigga stop that. Real recognize real, you was not that. Ain't no sweat on my record, I lock that. Check my CeeLo, fuck my B.O. On WhatsApp with me, go. Got a white boy who's spitting that bread, I bust a C into 3 O's. Ain't no get money like bitch, I'm smart like bitch, fuck Rico. I'm telling like Chico, by Hispanic chicks and adios, yeah. Straight up, I never been a hoe, nigga. My pockets on low and my money don't fold. And everybody will be on go. Archer equal, I'm so cold, but we broke. So now I'm always on that go shit. I do my thing, she acts who that? My clip say that's what fuck yeah. Straight up, I never been a hoe, nigga. And my pockets on low and my money don't fold. And everybody will be on go. Archer equal, I'm so cold, but we broke. So now I'm always on that go shit. I do my thing, she acts who that? My clip say that's what fuck I'm a cool nigga. I'm a smooth nigga. Nigga, right up in this bitch, they probably gon' think I was like 2 niggas. Fuck that dirt gang, it's 3 niggas. Pop a bean out, feel like 2 niggas. Cut the wrong way, you won't leave, nigga. I catch up, brains up, go hard with the 30s on my back, I'm stabbing. If I see the homie down bad, I'm blessing. If you cross down my hoodie, they bless you. Say that I teach you what's weapon, you would never be equal. That I teach you a lesson. 29, you ain't never gonna be no producer. Love is some dead nigga. Down me is more cause I'm stank bigger. I'd rather tell lies than 100 sheep. Block one, we gon' wait for a couple days. We gon' slide on your block for a couple weeks. Somebody gon' die if you fuck with me. Me and my niggas, we move mountains. And it only took faith for a month to see. Yeah. Straight up, I never been a whole nigga. And my pockets on people and my money every fold. And everybody we all go. I took equal, don't took over, we broke. So now I'm always on that go shit. I think my thing, she act cool. My clique say it's yeah. Straight up, I never been a whole nigga. And my pockets on low and my money don't fold. And everybody we all go. I took equal, don't took over, we broke. So now I'm always on that go shit. I think my thing, she act cool. My clique say it's fuck you, yes, motherfucker.
75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest?
I was a little shocked when Guardio told me about 10 different information leaks with which I had associated accounts.
Swag, man. Sound cool. My shit on point is a dagger. I told her give me the number, I gave her my phone, it was nothing to bag it. She said she fuck with the style, I almost fuck with a smile. Hit it and quit the model, no comfort, I'm ducking her now. She wanna come spend the night, she want the cousin of her life. Might even thug in her life, her nigga ain't fucking her right. One thing's for sure, I know I'm fucking tonight. Fuck that, two things for sure, I know I'm fucking tonight. Niggas fucking with the swag, complimenting tight on the ass. Twist a blunt and now she getting loose. At first she fronted, now she coming back. What's your name? Where you from? Skip all that, I'm trying to trim it. Fuck all that, I'm trying to hit it. Never, bitch, let me kiss you. Better question, you gon' swallow? Or can I put it on your fork? Let me know. Suck my soul to a vortex. Just in case I want more head. Beat that dope to a sword neck. Do it for me cause I'm sauced up. Ball heads got me crossed up. Big homie bossed up. She fuck with swag. I'm saying, who wouldn't? It's me. Just saying shit that you wouldn't believe. Shit that you couldn't achieve. Ain't do that fuck with me so hard body that she told a friend. Then I hit a friend. She told her friend I do that shit again. She said she fuck with the swag. My shit on point is a dagger. I told her give me the number, I gave her my phone, it was nothing to bag. She said she fuck with the style, I almost fuck with a smile. Hit it and quit it, the model, no comfort, I'm ducking her now. She wanna come spend the night, she want the cousin of her life. Might even thug in her life, her nigga ain't fucking her right. One thing's for sure, I know I'm fucking tonight. Fuck that, two things for sure, I know I'm fucking tonight. Barely rocks nigga, she know she got class. Wavy and saucy, she know she got swag. Poke out the booty when she taking pictures. The world is my witness, she know she got ass. Delicacy when she put it on. Angelica me when she put it on. Polo stepping, get my tookie on. The bitch exposed like I took his palm. She say I'm blessed and I know it. I say no talking. Pieces your neck when you blow it. This is your chest, so don't blow it. Manifest your destiny by necking me. Put your tongue in the motion. Maybe guts like a gun in the smokers. My red bottom is blue cause I'm low. Pour it up when I'm done with that potion. But back to the swag. She got them racks in the back. She like air, so she tattooed the swag. She got hair down the back to her ass. She keep it done in the nails too. Grown sexy, it ain't near cute. Makeup checks in the rear view. When the windows tinted, you can stare through. She said she fuck with the swag. My shit on point is a dagger. I told her give me the number, I gave her my phone, it was nothing to bag it. She said she fuck with the style, I almost fuck with a smile. Hit it and quit it, the model, no comfort, I'm ducking her now. She wanna come spend the night, she want the cousin of her life. Might even thug in her life, her nigga ain't fucking her right. One thing's for sure, I know I'm fucking tonight. Fuck that, two things for sure, I know I'm fucking tonight.
Well, folks,
folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next.
Democrats tout the big lie and call Republicans election deniers. Let's hear what the...
Nigga, let me tell you about this broad I seen the other days, man. You know, her ass was like, God. I don't even know her name, my nigga. You don't know her name? No, I don't know her name. You don't know where she from? No, I don't know where she from. On stage. I'm like, damn, who the fuck is that? Ass so fat, oh man, goddamn, let me wanna put my tongue in that. I wanna stand up in there wrong, go scum in that shit. Body on fleek, yeah, stomach flat, backing up, flat backs, nigga. Got me rushing to an end zone like a running back. Throw that dick like a boomerang. Damn, now I gotta coming back. Ass on fat when I hit it from the back. Yo, I gotta put my thumb in that. Caught up in that moment, I'm stroking. Don't fuck around, I'ma come in that. She got. Damn, she thick as hell. Damn. She got hell. That's fat as hell. I say twerking, go get it, so kill it, them bitches is nervous. Little shorty work, she don't do it like you, she ain't think it's your curve. Damn it, she curved, let me sound like I'm from the south, damn, she purdy. And I on for the set, what? See how much some of these clothes cost. Let them know they ain't shit like you. Let them know they ain't thick like you. Too damn turnt, they ain't lit like you. I don't need no hook for this. I'ma fuck around and hit the book for this. I'm wrong, you niggas. Sup? Sup? Oh, sup, nigga? Sup, you niggas? Sup, you niggas? Yeah.
What happens at college, I want to achieve more absolute best of me. I want to achieve more at College because I can. I have the resources.
Raffensperger is not who you think he is. He pushed through Georgia's voter suppression law,
making it illegal to give food or water to voters in line.
And to make abortion a crime. No exceptions. We will protect our rights.
This is a partisan
I don't think I got
statement
nothing.
single-handedly debunked a claim of voter fraud. We need truth, and you
Like you lost another one.
Tell me how much I made.
Put it out the coupe in the lot. Turn for a 12-buck swat. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn field. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deal. People trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga soul. Got cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I will never sell my soul. Not the fact that. And I really wanna know where I was at that, what station? Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smart, gotta move hard. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay it back down on my son, on my dog. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. A lot of niggas out here playing ain't ball. I done put my whole arm in the rim, this talk. And I know Poppy get a key for the pop. Shot it down the team, that was team hop up.
Seriously, got some damn shit going on. Probably don't.
My hepatitis C gone. I put off treating mine.
Epclusa treats all main types of chronic hep C. Whatever your type, Epclusa could be your kind of cure.
I just found out about one.
I knew for years. Epclusa has a 98% overall cure rate. I had no symptoms of hepatitis C.
Mine caused liver damage.
Epclusa is only one pill, once a day, taken with or without food for 12 weeks. Before starting Epclusa, your doctor will test if you have had hepatitis B, which may flare up and could cause serious liver problems during and after treatment. Tell your doctor if you have had hepatitis B, other liver or kidney problems, HIV or other medical conditions, and all medicines you take, including herbal supplements. Taking amiodarone with Epclusa may cause a serious slowing of your heart rate. Common side effects include headache and tiredness. Ask your doctor today if Epclusa is your kind of cure.
I seen the light now.
That's 14. One more.
All right, so we're down 14. That was game 2. We're gonna just head out right now. It's okay. No shame to our game. All right, let's talk this out. All right.
That wasn't great. That wasn't great.
This is the last game of today.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that
they don't want to start with them. I'll be fucking up
Substitution in for the Nets. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. The kid comes in for O'Neal. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Seth Curry in for Irving. And then for Los Angeles, Damian Jones is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Lonnie Walker comes in for Toscano Anderson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jones is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. And Los Angeles with some changes. Reeves is checked in. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Patrick Beverley. And it's Warren with the ball for Brooklyn. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Nunn finds Schroeder. To the inside, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Simmons passes to Sharp to the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Simmons passes to the kid. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jones. Walker in the corner. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves can't hit. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Substitution here for Brooklyn. The kid, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Royce O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Ben Simmons in for Irving. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jones checked in for Toscano Anderson. Lonnie Walker comes in for LeBron. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Patrick Beverley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. In the backcourt, it's Simmons and Curry. Get out there with O'Neal. And it's Warren in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Boy, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. the trade, the big trade happens, a lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
Passes to Schroeder. The three. He doesn't hit that one. Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Simmons. Up and in on the layup.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Despite the Nets' shifting lineup scores, they're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Over in the corner, Warren. And there's the pass to O'Neal. The kid gets the bucket. The kid's got his third basket of the night right there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Curry, good.
Well, this is an experienced shooter in these situations. Even when Seth Curry is under pressure, he's able to keep his calm and cool.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shooter passes to Reeves. Now, none. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that free throw good from none. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Simmons. It's deflected.
Wow, twice on the pipes from Dennis Schroeder.
And we finished one half of basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount?
So for the Nets, the kid, he's checked in for O'Neal. Thomas comes in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for Irving. Nets leading by 10. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got LeBron James. Patrick Beverly out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Toscano in at the 4. Thomas against James. Over to the left wing. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Here's Simmons, and that one drops. Simmons got 6.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Here's Toscano, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Upside Thomas. Kicks to Harris. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
I think it might surprise people that Joe Harris does not mind contact on the interior. That's a nice shot. Wow.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets, but Doris, depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin, give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals. And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Here's Simmons, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Nice form on that hook shot there.
Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Beverly. Inside. Here's Bryant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Driving inside. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. T.J. Warren comes in for Thomas. And it's Seth Curry in for Harris. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in. Walker comes in for LeBron. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. The Nets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
14 foul. At the line, number 39.
That free throw good from the kid. 9 seconds left to play in the third. And the layup falls. The kid's got 8 points here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Brooklyn holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is out there with T.J. Warren, and it's the kid in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. A nice shot by Irving.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Schroeder outside. Walker dishes to Schroeder. Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete. That argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch. Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
To the middle, the kid, and it's sent back by Bryant. Schroeder outside. Simmons against Nunn. Pass to Walker. And here's Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Knocked away. All by himself.
Kyrie Irving comes at the game with a scorer's mentality, and right now he is carrying the offense.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And the Lakers call time here. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the drive.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in mid. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their record tonight, number 32 overall.
A two-game season.
Go ahead, you got it. See?
Season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Outside Bryant. On the wing, James. Fader on the way. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Well, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
Here's the kid. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is...
Caught that motherfucker.